Alright, how's it going? My name is Brandon Escamilla. I'm doing drones and construction for heavy civil and highway construction. My outline is going to be the purpose and its application, the mechanics, the types of drones in construction, the cost, the maintenance, the safety. I'm going to give you a summary, my references, and then I'm going to test your knowledge. The purpose and application. Drones give construction teams a fast, safe way to see the entire job site from above. They can capture aerial photos, track progress, and inspect hard-to-reach areas without putting workers at risk. They're used to capture real-time site data like aerial photos, videos, and 3D maps, which helps project managers track progress and spot issues early. They also make inspections much safer. Since drones can check roofs, scaffoldings, bridges, or tall structures without putting workers at risk, and because they collect consistent, repeatable data, they help teams document work for owners, update schedules, and improve coordination across trades. The mechanics. A drone flies by using 4 rotors that spin to push air downward, creating a lift. By speeding up or slowing down specific rotors, the drone can tilt, turn, and move in any direction while onboard flight control and sensors keep it stable in the air. Drones in construction often carry high-resolution cameras so they can capture detailed images and videos for construction sites from above. Those cameras are what let teams monitor progress, document work, and create 3D site maps safely. The different types of drones in construction. Drones used in construction generally fall under 2 main types. Multi-rotor drones, like quadcopters, are most commonly used because they can hover, maneuver in tight spaces, and capture detailed photos or videos for inspections and progress tracking. Fixed-wing drones look like small airplanes and are used when teams need to survey large areas quickly. They can fly longer distances and stay in the air much longer than multi-rotors. The cost varies, but the cost-grade drones can range from a few $1,000s to well over $20,000, depending on what they're built to do. Multi-rotor drones for inspections and progress photos usually cost a few $1,000s, while advanced mapping or fixed-wing drones designed for large area surveying can climb into the tens of thousands. The maintenance for the drones. They need regular maintenance to stay safe, stable, and reliable on construction sites. Their rotors and motors have to be clean and checked for wear. The batteries need proper charging and storage to keep their lifespan healthy, and the camera lenses and sensors must be clean so they can capture clear data. It's also important to update the drone software and inspect the frame for cracks or loose parts to make sure that it flies smoothly over time. Safety. When you're operating a drone on a construction site, safety is all about protecting people, equipment, and the site itself. Operators need to maintain a clear visual of line of sight, keep the drone away from workers, machinery, and follow the FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, rules for altitude and airspace. It's also important to check for weather conditions, inspect the drone before each flight, and establish its safe takeoff and landing zone so the aircraft never interferes with ongoing construction activities. So basically, I've talked about all drones in construction give teams a fast, safe way to see the entire job site from above using cameras to capture photos and videos. They help track progress, document work, and inspect hard-to-reach areas without putting workers at risk, making the projects more efficient and much safer. Here were some of the references that I used to get all this information. Alright, now I got 3 questions for y'all. What kind of maintenance do the drones need to stay safe and reliable on a job site? How do cameras on drones help construction teams monitor progress? And why is it important to check weather conditions before flying a drone on a construction site? And that's all I have today. Thank you.